March, and a lot of times, like, why are we only choosing a month out of the year to be intentional about buying black? And I ain't gonna lie, several years ago, that was kind of my mind didn't really think about that until that month came. But no more. Now I'm advocating the community, making sure when I go to vendor events, I got a budget, but I come in intentionally buying candles, jewelry. My wife loves jewelry. So the more things that I know I can get from a black business owner or a black company, you know, that's going to change where our spending goes from. Shoot, if there was a equivalent to a black Walmart, you know, or short of something Amazon, I probably would be purchasing from there. But until we create those spaces for ourselves, you know what, we should be looking to overhaul where we're getting things. And again, even if you're not, we should really look at, all right, how much stuff do I get from a black owned business? If I can, like, our number is probably 10-15%. If I can boost that 25, even 30, I want to get at least 30-40% of our household being intentionally bought from a black business or a black company. You know, just be intentional about doing that.
And to your point about Black History Month, I was thinking that after the unfortunate death of George Floyd, people went to search for black-owned businesses, and it spiked up.
I saw that.
And all of a sudden, when that was over, it went back down. And so what happens is that our spending with black-owned businesses is fueled by an incident, whether it's when
police brutality.
Colin Kaepernick, when was doing something, you go get up with Colin, and it went back down. And what I'm trying to do is create a steady stream of upward movement based on information, on incentives, on marketing and promotion. That it doesn't ebb and flow with a situation, but it becomes a part of what we do as a community, of what we want to do. And so that when the month ends, like you said, in February, and then Target and Walmart and the rest of them are gone with their Black History promotions, and they're back to promoting all the other brands, we're still saying we're going to focus in on the brands that we know will support our community, which will supply jobs, which will grow companies, which will increase our economy, so that 183 billion grows over the next 2 or 3 years to half to 500 billion. You know, we want that number to grow. So we want to really be a part of the lives of our users and our businesses. So that we make this community of thinking about how we spend, knowing how we spend, and knowing the impact of how we spend. So we have a lot of ways to do that, and so we'll talk about some of that stuff as well.
Absolutely. And so with that being said, what are some of the goals that you have, or, you know, I'll say accomplishments that you have highlighted that you want to see within the next year, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Because honestly, man, I could see this being huge from a global standpoint once we really get the traction that we need locally. Then, you know, let's say Baltimore, let's say DC, let's say New Orleans. You know,
keep going.
You know, a lot of these cities can. And again, I'm not an expert on any of these cities, but a lot of this, what we're talking about, could help increase a lot of the communities where predominantly black, Atlanta, and, you know, so where do you see, and, you know, do you have a timetable?
Yeah, I do have a timetable, and I would just say that the people I speak to in this community, outside this community, see the need for this, and they've been really supportive. So that really keeps me going, because when you're a solopreneur with
there's some hard days,
some 5 kids at home, and 2 are 18 to 20, but three young ones, and you have a job, you have a lot to do with your time. But with that being said, we launched in April of 2023, and it was an MVP. So only did one thing, was took a picture of a receipt. We know it didn't do much, but we just wanted to get out there. We had like 600 people subscribe, really sign up. We had 120 businesses, about 25 local ones, and so that was really great. But we know we needed to add more functionality. So when people download a receipt, they get instant points. That will be added in. That's already added. That's complete. Now we got to fix some things. We have to add more gift cards from local businesses. So we're getting local more. So you can still get a Walmart gift card or a Target gift card, but also want Napa Kendall gift card from them. Natural
Shout out
Beauty
to Napa
Supply.
Kendall.
Yes,
Yeah.
Natural Beauty Supply gift card from them. Carmine. And then also as we expand, so we're going to have those gift cards on that. So you can, shop, get some local gift cards. We also want to make it easier for you to let us know of a black-owned business.
Right.
To give you points for that. So let's say if you shop at a place.
So right, a referral system.
Referral.
Yeah.
It's not on my app. You refer it. You come in. If they sign on, you get points. Now that's a non-monetary way to just get points toward gift cards. We want to do that. So those are some of the features that we're adding. The other features that we're adding that I think is really cool is we're adding a way so that every dollar that you earn in cash back, that same dollar amount will be donated to a charity of your choice.
Nice.
So when you sign up, let's say you sign up and you want to support the NAACP, you would click that in, they'll be there. So if you earn $5 in cash back, we will donate $5 to the NAACP. Therefore, you're supporting yourself, you're supporting the black business, and you're supporting an organization that supports black people.
Right.
It keeps it going. So then, with those features down, that's my brain going to the detail. But the bigger picture is we're going to start going to other cities.
Right.
We're going to push out to the ones in Ohio that are really close to us: Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, Philadelphia, major population, like you said, the DMV area, New Jersey. We're doing that within the next 2 months. I'm doing a business plan today or a sales plan today to really go to those places.
Nice.
and get to those businesses. We're trying to partner with chambers of commerce and partner with different directories. Where do I see myself in 3 years? At least over 5 million users on a monthly basis.
I like that.
To be nationwide. Now, we're at 400 now. It's a number to grow to, but I do believe with the partnerships we're forming with people like Tyler, with like Camille, with the small businesses like Napa Kendall and Natural and others that really support Ujima, that support me, we'll have those in every city and we'll be able to grow. And I think and the people on board will find the financing and we'll make it happen. So I do see us being at 5 million users, national within 5 years, really, and changing the trajectory of our spend.
Right.
That's going to be, no matter how many users we get, if we can change the intentionalness and the trajectory of our spend, it'll show up. Absolutely. And that'll be one of my proudest moments.
And honestly, if you are a black minority business, or I'll just say minority business, definitely link up with myself, Art, or get in contact with me. I'll connect you with Art and get your business on the Black Diamond app. And again, Art will talk about the descriptions here in a minute.